Some relationship truths no one really talks about. You can deeply love someone and still feel disconnected. You can share a bed every night and still feel lonelier than you ever did when you were single. You can be doing everything right on paper, communicating, compromising, showing up, and still find yourself craving something more. Most couples don't fall apart because of betrayal or explosive fights. They unravel quietly, from emotional neglect, emotional distance, unspoken needs, and years of feeling unseen. And here's the hardest part: emotional neglect is often invisible. There's no dramatic incident to point to, no big argument to blame, no obvious moment where you can say, "That's when everything changed." Emotional neglect happens in the spaces between people. It shows up in the silence, in the lack of effort, in the moments where comfort replaces connection, and where routine replaces presence. And most of us don't even realize it's happening until we wake up one day and feel like strangers. Because emotional neglect isn't about abuse or cruelty. It's not about what someone does. It's about what's missing. What's missing in the relationship: the reassurance, the warmth, the checking in, the curiosity, the emotional availability, the sense that you matter to each other. Without those things, the foundation cracks, slowly, quietly, privately. But it cracks. And when it does, people start to assume the worst. I must be too much. I must not be enough. Maybe I'm difficult to love. Maybe we're not meant for each other. But the truth is simpler, and far less personal. Most of us were never taught how to maintain emotional intimacy. We are taught how to get love, not how to keep it alive. We are taught how to date, how to impress, how to commit, but not how to stay connected once real life begins. We are not taught how to repair instead of retreat, how to regulate instead of react, how to listen instead of defend, how to nurture instead of assume. No one gave us those skills. And so most people are doing relationships without the emotional tools they need. And it's not your fault. None of this is your fault. But, and this is important, it is your responsibility now. Because relationships don't thrive on autopilot. They don't thrive on familiarity, or comfort, or convenience. They thrive on emotional presence, on emotional availability, on curiosity, on repair, on choosing each other on purpose, even when life is loud, stressful, messy, or predictable. And emotional neglect doesn't mean the love is gone. It doesn't mean the relationship is broken. It doesn't mean you're not compatible. Someone stopped sharing the small things, the tender things, the true things. And slowly, the connection faded. But if the quiet drift between you and your partner feels familiar, if you can feel that distance even when you're together, it doesn't mean something is wrong with you. It doesn't mean you're behind. It doesn't mean you're unlovable or failing. It means you're noticing. It means you're awake. It means you're ready to reconnect. And reconnection isn't complicated. It's just uncomfortable. It starts with small questions. How are you feeling today, really? What's been on your mind lately? What do you need more of from me? What have I not been seeing? It starts with slowing down, with turning toward each other instead of away, with remembering who you were before the noise. And yes, it takes courage. But courage is simply love in motion. So here's to every couple choosing to stay curious. Here's to every person learning to express their needs without apology. Here's to every relationship being rebuilt, one honest moment at a time. Sending love to everyone who is trying, even when it's hard. You deserve emotional safety. You deserve connection. You deserve to feel seen. And it is absolutely possible to find your way back to each other. If today's video made you feel seen, write "I'm healing" in the comments. I'll be there with you. You're not alone. Be prosperous and share happiness.